The best COS pieces for spring 2026. I went through the entire COS collection, which is about 1300 pieces right now. Yes, I did that for you, and also because I just love it. And I found you 10 pieces which really worth your attention, worth your money. They're gonna elevate your spring outfit and make you look this cool, modern it girl for this spring. There is a lot going on in spring and fashion 2026, and left something very special to the end because I genuinely could not stop thinking about that type of pieces. Yeah, I decided to save the best for the end. And also I just needed to tell you something about the cardigans, because if you're gonna wear it in an old way, there is a big chances you're gonna look dated. We don't want that. I will tell you the fix for this. Cardigans is a very big trend for 2026. Some of these pieces are not very obvious picks, especially when you're shopping online, but I think these are exactly the pieces which a lot of people neglect, and these are crucial pieces if you just wanted to update your wardrobe, freshen up, but you don't want to buy the completely new wardrobe. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Lina, I'm a stylist and a fashion content creator, and on my channel here I talk mostly about fashion and style, especially the best finds on the market which does not cost you a fortune but elevate your everyday style, and styling tips are actually useful. If this is your vibe, I invite you to join my channel and my little community where we're all so passionate about fashion and style. And today we're gonna talk about 10 pieces from COS. These pieces gonna just refresh your spring wardrobe and bring this new start feel. Let's dive in. Always stay hydrated. I decided to start with this reversible snake belt for several reasons. Let me explain. First of all, I can genuinely recommend this belt because have a look. Let me show you. Here it is. It's basically the same belt, but I got it some time ago and I have it in different color. But it's a reversible belt where you pay one price for two different styling options. You have a black, and here I've chosen this beautiful snake pattern because first of all, the patterns are very big trend in 2026. I do have a video on this topic, obviously, but watch it after this video. So with this belt, you get a more statement styling options with the snake, and you also get a classical black belt. So you have versatility with just one belt, which is amazing. And also the price for the belt, I find for a leather belt is really affordable. And also a belt is just something I'm always rooting for, and a lot of people neglect the belt, but belt has the power to really put your outfit together. And with a little bit of pattern, you can also make it even more interesting. So don't neglect your belts. I truly can recommend the COS from my personal experience. The second item is this strange. Yes, I know what you think. Spring, yeah, obviously boring, strange, but have a look on the strange. It feels so modern, so chic. It has an interesting silhouette. So yes, you do have this classical style. You have a trench for spring, and it's always timeless. And this beautiful beige color, but it's in a very interesting shape with the more funnel neck situation, which is huge for this year. You have an interesting asymmetric detail. So you have a focus on the waist. I absolutely love this trench. If I would not have a trench already, I will definitely buy it. And this is exactly the piece which is quite timeless and classic, but it has this modern twist, and this is everything what we're looking for in 2026. The third piece, we're going to talk about jeans. Jeans are a very big trend this year, and especially these barrel jeans. This shape, this silhouette is everywhere. It was creeping out a little bit in the previous season, and I have to say I have tried some barrel jeans, but now seriously most of the jeans I see online is the barrel shape, and I have to say it's beautiful. It's a little bit unusual and maybe not for everyone, but I think at least give it a chance because this is a new silhouette and it's very flattering when styled correctly. Different colors. I decided to go for this more cream one because it's spring, we want some brightness, we want some freshness, and I think just the white jeans is always such a beautiful classic timeless statement, but again in this beautiful modern shape, it's gonna change your look and make you look more cool, you know. The only thing I will add it, if you never had the barrel jeans, you're not sure how to style them, I would suggest you to think about the proportions in the outfit. If you're not even sure what I'm talking about now, yeah, I have a video on proportions which explains that, because with this type of jeans it's really important to keep your proportions in the outfit correct so you don't look, you know, like a barrel. Okay, next piece, we are gonna talk about this vest. First of all, I think vests are really underrated, but they give you so many styling options, so I don't know why people don't wear it more. And I went for this one first of all because it's simple, it's elegant, it's not really bulky, but even if you're just gonna wear it with the white short, it's gonna already make your outfit more put together, more interesting. You've got layers here at the same time that's gonna keep you warm. I think this one is also merino wool. I love this beautiful khaki color, you know, a little bit more earthy, but there is also, you can go for other colors you like. It's great for the office, it's great for the weekend or more chill situation, and yeah, it's really underrated. So I think it's your chance to use this opportunity and incorporate best if you don't have already one. Okay, next one is a little accessory, and I decided to include this cute little polka dot and blue scarf. Scarves are huge this year and they're everywhere. They're on your neck, in your hair, on your back, as your belt. Scarves are just something we should get really creative this year, and we see how designers and fashion creators get so creative with the scarf. So I encourage you to do the same. It doesn't need to be complicated. Just have a look on this example. I'm pretty sure you notice I'm wearing this little scarf. How this little accessory just elevated my t-shirt today. If it wouldn't be without the scarf, that would look quite boring. And interesting story, this scarf I also got in Arcade and COS are the same group, so you know they do share these DNA designs, so you can also look in Arcade for that. But I just found this polka dot and blue is so cute and so beautiful, and also really timeless and versatile because of the colors. Even though polka dot and blue are very trendy right now in this season, I still believe it's gonna be elegant and timeless after the hype is done. And also it's just the easiest styling tip you can pull. Okay, I believe I have a piece number 6, and I promise you to tell you about cardigans. So there is so many cardigans right now, a lot of different colors and textures. These are my personal favorites from COS. I love this beautiful bloomer here, I love this ivory, all this beautiful butter yellow color. So you can really choose, do you want it to be more elegant or do you want to add a pop of color. But here is my styling note, and I think this is a very important thing to know, because this is gonna differentiate your outfit from looking dated to looking actually modern and super cute. So how you style your cardigan. If you're gonna wear your cardigan without anything, closed buttons, that's gonna give you 2015 vibe, so we're not gonna do that. What I recommend you to do, to use it as a layering piece. So you have your white t-shirt, wear a cardigan, or you have a short, wear a cardigan, or a turtleneck. So anything to have a little bit more going on around in this top area. And I also would experiment and maybe don't close it completely, or wear it open, wear it on your shoulders. So experiment with the styling options. Then that's gonna look super cute, like on a runway, in a very modern, cool it girl style. And I think overall cardigans are really feminine and they're useful. They keep you warm and add interest, but styling is everything in this case. Trend number 7, and that's actually the one I wasn't planning to include because personally that's not really for me. And this is this beautiful polo short. Polo shorts are getting lots of attention right now because the sporty style is also a thing this year. However, personally, I just don't like how they look at me, so that's not really for me. However, I absolutely love this piece. Beautiful colors, interesting color combination. If you love how polo short looks on you, you wear it, you like the style, then definitely that would be a yes for you. It's obviously a spring staple and it looks really cute. If this is your vibe, yes, go for it. Okay, the piece number 8 is also another accessory. I decided to include this beautiful, gorgeous brooch. I really want to buy it. I think the brooches are a huge trend again this year. I'm so for it. In the past months, I really enjoyed editing a brooch to my jackets, sweaters, blazers, also on the scarf. It looks so cute, and that one particularly is so modern, so chic. It's a statement, but it's not too much, not too vintagey. It's not vintage at all, I think, even though yes, you can also go for vintage ones. And personally, I just love it. I think it's perfect, and you can wear it on your coat, on your scarves, on your blazers, on your shorts, and it's gonna look so beautiful. And the devil is in detail. It's such a little piece, but it's gonna change your simple outfit and bring it to the new level. Okay, I promise you some very cute, beautiful pieces and my favorites at the end, and it's gonna be piece number 9 and 10. So the piece number 9 is this beautiful beautiful bow white shirt. I love a classical bow shirt. It's quite often my go-to, but what I like about this one, it is more modern. Yeah, I know I constantly saying the word modern. This is just the trends we're seeing right now. So very chic, very simplistic, minimalistic, but it looks so modern. And I think it's just a great piece for layering, for your work, you know, for evening out. It has its statement, but it's not too much. At the same time, it's not super feminine if you're not into that. And I think this shirt is gorgeous, and we saw so many bows, absolutely different bows on the round waist recently. The piece number 10, probably my favorite. It's also a blouse, but look at this color, gorgeous. So we have here a beautiful color funnel neck situation on this shirt. I absolutely love the detail, looks so unusual, and the trend of the funnel necks in the jackets now put in short. It just looks so cool, gives you absolutely powerful modern vibes. Yeah, and it's a great piece for layering, similar to the bow shirt, but it's just so different. I get that for some people that might be a little bit too much, so COS has also a little bit more tuned version, this one, which also has this higher neck feel, but it's just not as statement. And both of these blouses I think is quite easy to style because they have this beautiful element. You don't need much more. You can wear a cardigan on top and wear it with the jeans, or make it more work appropriate, wear it with the classical skirt. So yeah, I think there is so many options you can get wear out of these ones. And after all, the white shirt is such a statement anyway, but now this is just more elevated, and that's exactly what we're looking for, especially if you're aiming for this elegant, chic, timeless style. And I generally think that these pieces will stay in your wardrobe for a long time. But even though I talk a lot here about the trends and how relevant these pieces for the spring, I believe that these pieces still gonna be relevant in the next seasons to come. After all, they're all quite simplistic, timeless, and it's, you know, a lot about the way you're styling it. And this is why I think you will be really interested in another video of mine. If you want to know how to dress better, here we go. With 6 little styling tips, you're gonna elevate your wardrobe even if you don't want to buy anything. So I highly recommend you to watch this one. If you have already seen it, great, let me know in the comments. And also I just want to tell you, if you still feel lost in how to buy clothes or what to wear, what fits you, I do have a personal styling services where I help you to find your style, your voice, your confidence, and we'll go through all the wardrobe and basically all your questions. And yeah, if you're interested in that, I have a link in the description down below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. All the links for the best pieces, of course, I will also link in the description box. Hope you enjoyed this video and find it useful, and I invite you to watch how to dress better than 93.7% people. And yeah, see you there. Bye. With, oh come on, no, I don't like it. The first piece. So the first piece, and this is because, first of all, the scarf there. Very. And this is why I've created a video, and this is why I think the other video, and this is why I think the video.